Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EA SHL. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. The Nighthawks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. They go on the attack through center. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Nighthawks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
The Icebreakers win possession here in the open ice. Hughes gains the zone. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Ogles lugging the puck. Feeds it to Duke. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. The Nighthawks take possession off the faceoff. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
My bad. Wrong guy.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Get out of here, buddy.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Icebreakers win the draw. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Rocked him in the open ice. Trying to gain a step. Denies him on the breakaway. Moves the puck up to Jenkins. Moves it to the middle. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Ogles won it off the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Shot! Easily turned aside by Scarfo. Here we go, 2-on-1. Scores! Well, that's how you do it off the rush. Wow!
Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quick pass to Hughes. Now a quick pass to Jenkins. And that one's stolen at center ice. From the boards, he takes that pass. Hammers one from the point. Denies him. He got all of it.
Oh,
The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Pass it up ahead. Oh, this looks dangerous. A pass. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Grabbed along the boards by Ogle. The Nighthawks are on the attack. Nice poke check. And makes the save. Sends it across the ice. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that's deflected. The Icebreakers have it behind the net. Levels them with the hit. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck. To his teammate. From the place 99 made famous.
Oh,
We got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's...
Scores the go-ahead goal. Puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
but that'll be
I just love the way
last.
he's dangling in tight spaces here, James. He knows how to create space for himself and just enough to get to the goaltender and finish it off.
Nice job tying up his opponent. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabs it in his own end. Angles it over to Ogle. And that's taken away.
What did I
The
mean?
Icebreakers
Scores! And
Peace, homie.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
while the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Hughes plays it now. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Slides it quickly to Jenkins. Moves the puck. And that one's stopped. Hammers one. Nowhere for that. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the
Hang
net.
on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. Here's a chance in front. Rocks them. The Icebreakers play it along the wing. Beautiful 360 with the puck. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. Takes the pass from the left wing. He scores!
Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal.
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Icebreakers win the draw. Pushes it across to Hughes. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Here in the later stages of this period, the Nighthawks make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Moves it to Keith, and that pass is redirected. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And the puck's knocked loose. The Icebreakers move it ahead. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The setters will glide into the dot. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Back at the point, they set it up. Grabs the puck.
No.
The Nighthawks have the puck now. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Nighthawks win the faceoff. Offside the call, will get a reset.
Oh.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Nighthawks continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Dangle's called for tripping inside to the box.
Look.
I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Here's a shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Tiptoes across the blue line. And that goes off a body. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Great read with the stick. From the neutral zone now. Drives to the paint. Scores. What a goal. All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight. And when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Look out, unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
Oh shit, he's yelling good.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Gains the zone through center. Puts it on net. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Icebreakers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, he gets leveled and right over the boards into the opposition bench.
And the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's launched into the laps of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He wants to get out of there.
Love it. And he was slowed up. Hooking looks to be the call as the official's arm goes up in the air. Here comes the call.
Stick penalties are a coach's nightmare, often due to laziness. You got to keep your feet moving and catch up to your opponent. Can't reach and pull.
Keats won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Broken up in center.
The Icebreakers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Stopped by the goaltender.
Duke's team is trailing, and he's out there looking to make a difference for them, guys. One way he can do that is by using his zone ability to get things going offensively.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Receives the pass.
Jenkins been so confident with the puck tonight. He's created a ton of offense. He had 3 points in the game, but most importantly, he's making everyone around him better.
Great hand-eye coordination as he gets the puck back. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he easily stops that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Icebreakers have it now. And it's a quick pass to Jenkins. Knocked off the puck. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Icebreakers go to work on offense. And that goes off course off a body. And they continue to apply pressure here. Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Icebreakers are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
And we'll reset things after that icing. The Icebreakers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. The Nighthawks will go to work here in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, but a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Here's a chance in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves the puck over to Hughes. Poked away at center ice.
The Icebreakers have dominated possession in this game. They've just worn down their opponent by possessing the puck, and really they've been first on it, they've been heavy on it, they've been physical, they've done everything right.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Keith's got it in the defensive end.
Oh, no.
The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
And the puck's booted away.
Oh, I missed it.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Slick feed. Picked off by Keith. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Icebreakers are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Icebreakers have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. The Nighthawks get a hold of the draw. Now he takes it over the line, fires it, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Skates to the crease, scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
The Nighthawks haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They got to find a way to get some chances.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Marshall's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. Quick pass across to Jenkins. Grabs the puck. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Thunderous collision along the boards. with the blast. Way too much congestion blocks that. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
The Nighthawks desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
And that's picked off. Moves it around along the half wall. And a stick breaks that up. Taken along the wall by Cap. Takes the puck along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. Plays the puck up ahead. And he makes the save. Quick feed to Marshall. Sends a pass over. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. The Nighthawks gain control of it. Marshall's taking it from his own end. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. And he shut the door on that last play.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And now he moves it quickly to Jenkins. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Takes it to the front. Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to trap.
All alone. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
The Icebreakers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Here's a shot! Here's a shot! Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Sends the feed in front! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he takes the dish. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Denies that opportunity. They are really feeling it now here in the ozone. Picked off. Oh, what a save on the play. Oh, that just sounded painful.
Trailing late in the game.
Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well,
he might have a step here. Great save. Oh, there's one more. Thunderous hip check on the play. Oh, the razzle-dazzle! Moves it quickly over to Marshall. Puck scooped up by Cap. Pass to Keith. And somehow he hangs on. Inside of the final minute here in the third. In all alone on the breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
The Icebreakers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Shoots it on the backhand. Made the stop on the play.
You have to be...
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Sanchez, he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Drives to the sweet spot. Great save from in tight.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Puck grab by Cap. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. On the breakaway. Oh, what a move. Oh, what a save. Read it perfectly.
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
The Icebreakers are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Cheryl, obviously not the result they wanted in their EASHL debut, but you know what? I think there's a lot to work with here.
Well, there really is. I mean, there was moments within the game where you could really see it. They just weren't crisp in their execution. It can be frustrating for a team when you put all of that preparation into it to not get the result that you want, but they'll need to refocus and reset for their next game.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Good night.
Oh, fuck, I was muted the whole time. My bad. But that hit don't mean fall.